Abusia yama makwa basron koso eba POG Media so meso safe no abaso a obe like no wa subscribe na afi so etima share dwumadie no ama afoforo nso nsa atumi akabi ema oremfin so se odo nsa ebemia eye notification bell ne so ama brand no ye the any latest update bia to platform ne so a onsa atumi aka ensem ekoso my Ghana mu a yenso yaje pini ese brand no yebemi abedwafo ahunu de eko ene de eba na de ensem ena ekoso wo Ghana politics mu eye Matthew Opoku Prempe Dr. Mahama Bawumia na running mate eye Napo ena chese ne wife a na nsenya anase enche bia okoware no asesa ne nioma afrifi a wose aware no pam no twa no ontimi enware biem na ni nyina ne se eye doctor bi na chese waba be review secret bi a o chese Napo eye impotent na Napo entimi enwo Napo ehun ni ho a chese obetimi ne oba da chese ensem no mu edu papa enti secret we ena Napo wife no ehun ya o se da bi ontimi ene be ma oye impotent entena emmobra bema ontimi nwode ebesi den na na bobra chese Napo ayure na asesa na nioma afifie se aware no ontimi enware biem enti Alaska the Don edin nsem no mu ntwemu abre ya mepese abedwafo ba mi yakọ ne yakọ akotie ensem no mu bi nansa na ebekọ no mesho se o onsem kaye bi a ode be share your comment section ho obe like no subscribe na afi so atima share dwumadie no ama afoforo nso nsa atumi aka medamase
wowu ni saman ana ehwehwa no na enya wa so obegina stage so no watwa ahwe
Akuffo FM
Napo da bia me ka cho say so okwa kro bi mu na ofe so hwe kro no suban se na etia bere ma na be hia no kro no atinu hwe ne moma ansa Napo ya nipa ogina simpia so kasa kro na aya hwe na nim ne moma ade ande na chese Napo ebetimi aya vice president oh my god na mu anom be ma watrasi emfie wodi fro wadu onfa no nka obada ya yiri running mate ya ane ko walman 3 days running mate ere walman Napo bi so bi be sentiment oh Alaska men twist me sin Napo
man ka se
ya wo no onfa no nka obada
our virgin
edagin ne kwa kuma sa ni nyadwuma oh important na haka na important we can oh come on
me withdraw
oh be withdraw saying
withdraw and no unless you tell me you have a doctor but who nya bia me
oh yeah important Napo ya important
meba to ba se tie aban na jimi o
na jimi na jimi fo so ka say ndc kuni pasei na kuni pasei no nam honom na important the crime
for the sake of me
ode my withdraw
tie
my withdraw
for the sake of show
we pa ode my withdraw asana kai my withdraw
what twe asan
ma twe asan but never can say Napo no ya wo no on fa no ko bada 3 days to running mate and e ko wale man by force it said it power some be doctor be anam nim no oso wo no open for that and to nim nyansa it said it power ye de ne ba be do hwani ma asem papa be na obeka ye ni Ghana no na some attach MP for Boko South according to me fun dead bodies akwa voter register end this for na ku. You see this election icon are policy based issues near dey call it MP for ni bibia den maye and just tribal sentiment and on some dey on the sell ban no na mama je mensa ana ya mmobo se ebi oyo batan oninufu a anya wo se je mensa enti ene wo ma pons ebo ayede oh my god na mu
Akuffo FM
ene je mensa enti wo ma import duties akosro oh pons ebo yanim wo na asa cartoons network oba sebsebi oni abadoye na adwembone ena ewo ne tirim oba oni abadoye na prenso enipa makomako enkron ena hwere omonkwa na ko ayoba tampa ankoko ba bia enya wansa na bedi na chiso mo na ho ban Alaska deputy Bosman asa resident o se 2016 na eyamwa ene enua ene na wo voter register ni
me ba cho eye tete but me catch say under this current dispensation of our economy say asem ya wakan say you declare the office of the electoral commission and the office of the president a state of emergency say emwa aban and a rule of my Ghana
say you declare the office of the Electoral Commission and the office of the President a state of emergency. Esan say more and the goose aso yo enye nipa. Now we say and the Ghana for them esan say kokromoti ni nipa na ekoto aba no edin a ye wo ma de mom ene na wo voter register nim. It is a na obeka say 2016 aye voter register ye hwe so de koto aba eyi abo president no eye mo ni edwa no ma no de Ghana for them. Eti mihwe eneye ene enema boni ekoso mayimu ani enema boni enkoyia na chese eye abo aban ene ru man Ghana. We are in the state of banana republic or an animal kingdom. Edi asen wakwa ba yi. Ye hwe eneye electoral commission for eye o man Ghana mu anu. Menwa ye ko ba ne sen na okokro bi ewo hohoi. The whole crowd population eye 888. Now limited registration exhibition by amount for call him dia and 2,000 plus. You end this man here complete sense enter us. Chrono do no ni pa do ho 888. Na edin chow man buy so bianco hen di no. Edin chow man I increase from 888 to 2,000 plus. And that chrono numbers on board a Ghana for. And I'm no can say any pomawu doing what voter register almost about 50,000. Na ye ka we musimuntie. Na menwa mama ka sem chro. Na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia siden. Ono de se aban bia babeluso no de electoral commission ye scapegoat. Na me bi se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 2012 election petition hearing when they call court. But a foolish electoral commission will always be an scapegoat under another Akuffo and under the leadership of the Mensa. 2015, I know see about any 80,000 aye Togolese didn't want voter register and then they not easy any scapegoat. What is he trying to tell us? And then electoral commission press conference, omo ba catch and say omo nya auditing that since 1992. Aye tro any bustemuka. 2012 UNDP omo auditing. 2015 aye ba betu aba Bawumia say Akuffo Togo for 80,000 aba gum so metu aba entia MPP. Entia no so yeti committee 5-member committee am ko so and then any auditing. You see, MPP for there say the brofo biba no be na don chemba enye papa. But end this moment enye day. And I'm no say electoral commission actual letter am regional officers as one say aye demonstration e baba no ha an omanye e petition. Demonstration e baba no ha na omanye e petition. And na Ghana for utiamia say otu about 2016 am na dan kwak be Akuffo Addo and na isi chance na moye moa. Esa say me hu aboa ne din wo register mu wakwakoto aba. It's a total insult. But Alaska NDC
now rapo
this is the time I say ya tutu ye nema ye. Comprehensive no endorse. Data and statistics and info analysis no yados dodo. Yama ye ni ye de enkofam. Esa say adwene su adebone MPP for aba say akwan bia so about to we on ba yunu ya hwe ya sabesi fam. Esa say krono amabo oman no. Ajapade amafunfum oman no. Say yan hwe ye na ya hwe kan na ma MPP ni a wan hwe ya ne bako so oman Ghana enye ye. But Alaska media akamen kuna kemra no ma aka we should declare Ghana as a state of emergency till December 7th February.
Wow.
Oh yes, a state of emergency. Yampa ekwa bisu na yema mapale na na da kwa Akuffo entwe no ho emfa konya so. Na yema take over bibimra esan say ye hwe enema ebubo ba e wo manimu a Ghana we are under security threat.
But per the constitution no we are going to allow Addo to be the president and you continue to be the president till say ebetu aba. So take over there. So take over us and then
no so per constitution so so say enipa 8 election BVR machine say eyira yen and na MPP for say BVR machine mobile phone
abushia entinsem no mu bi ene ekokotie na achese omwatimi declare Napo say oye impotent Napo entimi enwo Napo sebisebio ne bema enye adwuma achese highway ne so aye butu na Alaska the Dawn e de toa so a ochese senka my Ghana akaye serious country and ko say Jane Mensa akaya second that danke to 2020 elections in we no na ke pamo da maami a ye friend say Jane Mensa enye batan papa sebi isan say the ACC 2020 elections at say ye kum nipa 8 ewo tachiman this 2024 coming December elections aye kwa kuruem nioma maame ne say ye na say opese disaster ene ye dey isi o my Ghana mu nipa kum ni biem na opese ye dey ekoso o my Ghana mu a omo nso de omo awia ta so say omo omema achi maame ni boot for boot enwie mu bia entimi ensi ewo abato a ye kwa akotunim ana afi so sade to aso otwe say what is ebi mo keka say ewo say ye ma military ni take you over until say ebeto abano aye dey awi na Alaska say take over bia emba Ghana yema military bia en take over ye beto free and fair elections ama ye NPP amayokun esinchen at the NDC aba bisi so ate say ensema ode to aso no na eye ni bresem enti mepesa abedwafo sa ba me yakọ ni akọ akotie ensema Alaska the Don ede to aso
what the country ye wom no ensema yankochi obi so okra ba ko akosi sen Alaska
so you establishing the fact that take over e was a ban say Ghana for be to aba na abanfo for take over
no
simple
the when I'm say me cannot say the office of the president and electoral commission yamanya a state of emergency because say yamanya electoral commission office and a state of emergency na international bodies and a private firm am take control one sha NDC yebedi Addo kwa because Dr. Peter appear here no how can you be a referee na referee na oye for one match no o she hu jesi eja group man so say me di referee why but I always tell you say this leadership of Bawumia Napo government is like armed robber marrying a prostitute and giving birth to a witch.
Right, I'm sure live on radio on 92.3 FM. Now, time checks at 26 minutes into 4 p.m. My air establishing the fact said the only takeover Ghana for Ebeji Atum Sisi and say Yaba Tuaba na Abanfufru take you over the country. Because as in a cania o nintuma na debia you grew asafo. Now I say electric freely.
Yes. Yes. Asam no okay, me say yes Abrante bia threaten dam pare o se hwan.
That's right.
Me say police for
akwa no.
But abronye we na yentwa amamfo se kan na se for no ote ho. Alaska, so you see, me say if you present yourself as a weakling, you'll be treated as a weakling. And the only institution bet me blame no is parliament. Because me I've been around for quite a while, even though me as a first republic started me who be but parliament me under the fourth republic. To me, this is the weakest.
Oh really?
Oh yes. This is the weakest. Because Alaska, how dare you go sit in parliament and do business when the people of SAR has been denied? I will tell you, sir, until that injustice is corrected, we won't do any business. And I am telling you, the president will be forced to act on it. You tell the president, sir, until, sir, the case that happened with Tachiman has been investigated and individuals, you know, the corporate, you know, you punish your mono. You won't do a single business in parliament. What would they do? Because they don't have the numbers.
Exactly.
But what for do arms? Yes, sister, from now GD. Now GD. Do you think the person will take you serious? They won't. And it is the reason why all these things are happening. So Jemensa belligerent poster because Ghana is a serious country. I am telling you that Jemensa immediately after the 2020 elections, she's a Ghana.
Exactly.
But this arrogant woman still sitting there.
Send the poster.
Yes, Omobia.
Almost the NDC or demonstration would never change.
Cancer Unim Gentia because Unim. The NDC is a political party. And the one of us a party no kasa, they would deem is an interest or the dinner for ABS and some no kind of legitimate. But when you have a strong parliament, our bargaining power.
Exactly.
And bargaining power now our numbers are you leverage it and to ensure that the injustices you are correcting. But the whole constituency, yet me deny in the night before the elections. Young Casa went to me in 4 years went to me in and say na ye elections. Now the whole voter region about 3 constituency you could show free at night before then because
why you back who knows so about me you are right
Alaska. So you see some of these things, you know, you don't blame anybody. Message Germans or no because of what after all our backing from the government and never all now when you saw electoral commission first, you know. Now say the electoral commission by you can only speculate or NDC new or MPP new by another the whole patrons of political party macho man ya first boss manasare
macho man
nipo ya doctor be jirana or kasa se biaksa o ye training no nwuram. You wonder the kind of school I'll call as a leader. Because when people are angry and when you are occupying such a sensitive position, you see, sometimes leadership, you know, it comes with a whole lot of stuff. Alaska, you have to, you know, do certain things. Know how to speak, when to speak, what to say, what not to say, at what time and what time not to speak. And leadership, you know, here, but Obano Biena Noah. Because this guy, 2020 election, you know, say NDC, I try to Ghana democracy.
That's right.
Now, when I conduct elections, these are stakeholders. Whichever way you see, the NTC is a critical stakeholder. Obia him say elections Akuffo Akroma or any MPP and a pre. Now we are deputy electoral commissioner now because a party near try to your friends the national security. How dare you sit there play electoral commissioner? At that point you forfeit your position. What lose you?
That's right.
But Makika never when you for Muhadi. So to electoral commission to Jemensano, Bema be a new Kroma. She doesn't see anybody say Obetimi standing up to her. And it's because the only institution I bet me hold Jemensa accountable at parliament. The day or appear parliament who the post.
That's right.
At some point across your more than deputy neighbor. And Osmani deputy manakotna.
And to call it the bluff of
you can't do anything. What compromise on then I bet me I know. And I'm packed they couldn't do a thing to her. Because the whole constituency, that is the biggest crime you can commit in a democracy.
But do they read the mood of the country? Read it there.
Alaska. Onipa no mu also read the mood. Obi a omu no or read mood ahead. Omu.
And you assure no sir or enough protection and not to see.
But you see that is the danger. Because at this point in time, no, any NDC and as MPP in some, it is about Ghanaians taking their destiny into their own hands. Because on mine no, I wreck it. And people want the elections to be conducted free and fair. So who will make any attempt to be able to bend the legitimate will of the people of this country? There will be explosion. there will be a fight back. And that is what nobody can contain in this country.
The woman is a joke, Papa.
And this is we will be a safwa. Say the Wusikano, you read the mood. You tone down. You know how to judge. You know how to negotiate. You see, just make the environment so friendly to the extent say people have trust, because you cannot be electoral commissioner and create a certain hostile environment around you. The friendship is so hostile to the Obian Trustel and press conference and also young Swanyan Sanima na press conference yo. Sa Krasini will be that particular press conference. Minimum be on free yet. And this person will tell you so Wako school. That is why the last time I told you say so what you certificate free sa Akuffo in Sama Alaska. Nyansa for the Nyansa, we never been free. But because Obi educated and enlightened, it is not about not being a doctor and me or you. See, because we educated, you don't need to rush to the room to bring out a certificate to. And now would be do one dance about school. And you are no casa.
When me,
one no casa when ye.
Sum it up for me.
And be do one dance here. Alaska, because sometimes you watch people in the media. Just listen to the person, no, you know, this person is really intelligent. You don't even bother whether the person is a degree holder or whatever. Just listen to the person. But because I just say your official books to do one dance, your classmate and son. I just say something is wrong.
Right.
Because how dare you at this crucial time? I'm for raising legitimate concerns, because isn't it true, sir? BVD machines are here.
It is.
Now, isn't it true, sir? I'm for me. I use the IBB. Even to you, no, sir, the larger Ghanaians, do they have the same belief? And what are you doing to water down some misconception, you know? Isn't it true, sir? I'm for air transfer, I'm for from constituency to another constituency. Isn't it true? It is true. So, sir, I'm for our doubt about register few years ago, over and say we need to make it robust in the way. Now, Alaska, saa nipa no bisa saa asem na bone be na waye.
Right.
And if they are asking for forensic auditor, it is there to dispel doubt. One kasa electoral commission we nyansani a obehu se beboa wo. But you don't put on this attitude na meka. Don't blame anybody, blame parliament because omodo mo panyini na kwagye namawe.
Me da say
Speaker de ne panyina kwagye namawe. So Jemensen who omo say nkokɔ bi no mo sisi table so ndi wo kan asem fa wo nya hwe is the reason why akɔ parliament ho no attitude all the chere Ghana for yi the same attitude no kɔ display of parliament because
abusua etiwe ne nsema ekɔ so wɔ highway ne so ache se utimi hu ne se abato a ye kwa akoto eye 7th December no Jemensen de one ne bossman asarenes EC officials ne do mo ma ye se kian kin abato no mbeviem ama NPP ama yoku no 90s fo nso se omo nso de afiwe de omo ani da wo se aboa wo se Jemensen de kire omo beka no intimame no on share the movement ye na se one eye NPP ama yoku no wo contract bia onye dey on terminate a se Napo so doctors for it may declare ne se oye impotent a Napo entime enwo ba se Napo aware eye ejija esan se oba ne se ontime ntina be ma oye impotent wo sebi be ma ne be ma enye adwuma de ebesire na wawo ba se na highway no so aye butubutu nti abusua meda masesa mo je pini ye mekotie nsema Alaska the Dawn ade ba bedom ye aha eye POG Media meda mase